What's one thing that all sports have in common? If you guessed officials, you've got it. There's so many questions that athletes, coaches, and spectators have for referees. Take a look at how the three-day event went.
Hi there, my name is Barney Hall. I am the president of the Midwest Minority Officials Association, otherwise known as MMOA. We are here today training officials in the arena of basketball. It's very, very important that we spend some time and we get people out and to invest time in becoming officials. This is a beautiful event today. We started on Thursday, so we've had it for 3 days, and we've had a great turnout and a culmination of on the court training, and also get new officials for WIA and MPS.
Hi, my name is Denitra Lewis, and I'm attending this officials clinic because I want to see the other side of the court. I've been a player for years, I've been a coach for years, and I know what the pressure is, so I wanted to see the other side of refereeing, of coaching, and the players, just knowing an all-around game. I learned a lot from, even playing for years, I still learned a lot from these 3 days that I didn't even know. So I think it would benefit me and take me other places.
Let's talk about today. Why was today's event so important?
This is a basketball official training clinic is extremely important because we have to train officials rather than them being thrown on the court and not knowing what's going on for the sake of the game. But also we need a feeder program to bring more officials into the game. We have a lot fewer officials than we've had. Some of us have gotten a little older and we have to train new officials to come in and take our place. But we want them to know what they're doing for the sake of the game.
Now, in these 3 days, what do you think the participants took away?
Number one, they learned the rules. Our number one thing when we present one of the topics is rules knowledge. So they learned a lot about the rules of basketball. One of the participants came to me this morning after last night's session. He said, I learned more last night than I've ever learned about basketball.
Wow.
And that was in a 2-hour session. We went through rules. We went through things that the average person wouldn't know about basketball. So rules is one big thing. Another thing they should take away is the integrity of the game, that we want to be fair. We want to officiate with integrity. Even if you know the coach or you know players, we want to be fair. But the number one thing also was the players. You're doing this for the players. They have practiced. I don't care if they're in 5th grade or 12th grade. They've been practicing all week. The most important game in the world that day is their game. And so we want to make sure that we do this for the players and for the game.
Absolutely. And not only do you do it for the players and the game, sometimes you have to interact with spectators. What are some things that the spectators should know when they're coming to watch a game?
I think it goes back to rules,
Yeah.
that the spectators should know that the officials know the rules, especially if it's a high school game. We know the rules. Many times spectators don't. They think they do. And then secondly, we're human beings. We have families. We have a tough skin because we did tell our trainees that if you don't have a tough skin, you can't do this because you're going to be yelled at, you're going to be criticized. Sometimes people ask me, why do I do this? Do I like punishment? Because we get verbally abused at times. But they have to understand we're human beings, we have families, but we're doing this for the love of the game.
And now, the love of the game in 20-something season, we're headed to the basketball season. MPS sports are back. What's one last word of wisdom that you have to offer to everyone for the season?
Remember that sports is a recreation. It's not, we're not officiating professional sports. It's not that serious, but to have fun. Recreation is needed. We have a lot of health issues that's going on that increased during the pandemic. So we need the exercise. The children need the exercise. We need to get children moving again. So remember that we do this for the kids. And that's as a parent, as a coach, as a basketball official, it's for the children at the end of the day.
For the children at the end of the day. I think that's the best way to close it. Thank you. I'll see you out there on the court.
Yes.
Until next time,
All right.
We'll see you.
Thank you.